Good afternoon. Now we will see assembly in a Creo. We have three different parts. This is a bracket, so bolt on the nut. Now we will assemble these three components in a Creo. File, new, assembly. We'll specify a name of a file. Then we will not use default template. Instead, we will select the template. Select the unit system, Newton seconds, assembly design absolute. First, we will bring the bracket in the assembly. Assemble. Select this bracket. Here we can see the preview. Open. Now, this bracket is not constrained. So this can be constrained, means the bracket we can define with respect to the coordinate system of a assembly. Okay, so first part we can go by the default. A default means the three coordinate system of a assembly, sorry, three planes of the assembly and three planes of a part will coincide with each other. Okay, so we will go for the first part, we will go for the default. We'll bring bracket again, so we'll put bracket back to back, assemble, again bracket, open. Okay, now we will assemble this bracket, so we will develop a relationship between these two brackets. Okay, we will place this face and this face should be coincide, but just flip it. Okay, let it be like this. We will move. Okay, now next placement, a new constraint. What we will do, this bottom face and this bottom face coincide, but we just flip it. Okay, next is just move the with respect to each other. Okay, placement again, zoom it little bit. Now we can define the third constraint. This face and this face coincide. Okay, so now this is a fully constraint. Okay, so now we have placed two brackets back to back. Now we'll put the nut bolt here. Okay, so bring your bolt first, open. Okay, now we will define the constraint. Okay, so this axis and this axis now at present it is perpendicular. We want it coincident. Okay, now we can see. Okay, we move this, this will move in this direction only. So okay, now next constraint what we will do is new constraint. Say yes, this face and this face we want coincident. Okay, now this will not move. Okay, this is fully constrained. Okay, now next is we will put the nut here. Assemble nut open will define first say this axis for board and okay, let's this axis. Okay, both the axes we want coincident. Okay, let's see. Okay, now just move on this side. Okay, now we'll place properly this face and this face of a bracket will be coincident. Okay, now this is fully constrained. Okay. Now we can again mirror this two. This bolt we can mirror on this side. Okay, so simply mirror bolt. Okay, we use okay these things or create and we'll define the plane. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, the nut again we can mirror for this plane and say okay. So we can hide the all the axes and the planes etc. to visualize the assembly properly. So this is the way in which we can go for the assembly.